hello everybody. Officially. Yeah, I don't know why my Stream Deck was messing up, but whatever. It's all good. Alright, we got, so this is a script by Navian. Always a great scriptwriter, of course. Touchgrass is Tick Propaganda. So this is a solo Leech script. I thought it'd just kind of be fun to run. Yeah. So, obviously we'll have a Leech. So I kind of feel like I want to do a Poppy Grower game. Long time no see. Alright, we got a Leech. I do think I want to do. It's been a while since I've ran a Poppy Grower game, so let's get spicy and throw a Snake Charmer in too. Yeah, it was fun to run. I was worried it was going to go very badly for Evil, and it just never really did. So that confirmation chain was pretty strong, but it was also just about the limit of the information on the game for the good team. So let's get him as Zephyles. Love me a Snake Charmer here. Yeah, Snake Charmer with Poppy Grower I think is pretty fun. Can we think of any good Amnesiac abilities? I'm awful at thinking of a good Amnesiac ability, but it would be nice to try to run one. Maybe we'll get a... Yeah, let's do a King. I usually hate King and Choir Boy, but I think it kind of works with probably with a Leech script. Let's get a Slayer. And a Clockmaker. And then I might change some of these out, but let's get a Butler. And let's get a Klutz. And then what we we're missing a second minion. I don't know if I want to do Organ Grinder in a Poppy Grower Leech game. Widow I don't really want to do with a Poppy Grower. We might do a Marionette. Which if the Marionette ends up being a Poppy Grower, then Evil will still learn each other. Yeah, so like I said, anybody got any good Amnesiac ability ideas? If we do a Marionette, we'll need another townsfolk. I'm thinking Amni abilities at the moment. Excellent. Let's get a Town Crier. And Bluffs will have like probably like Empath. We'll do Empath, Fisherman, Recluse, something like that. Trying to think what kind of Amnesiac ability would be good with this setup. Like I said, I'm not very creative with Amnesiac abilities. Or we might also switch it out. I've ran it a few times recently, but it's fine. Well, let's get. I'm gonna just pass it out, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll have an Amnesiac with it who's a Marionette. Who knows? All right, no Amnesiac Marionette. But we do get to make the Snake Charmer or the Choir Boy the Marionette. which is spicy. Now, I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not pretty sure, I know with the poppy grower, poppy grower marionette. Yeah, demon learns the marionette, but the marionette learns that. Each night, choose a character. Learn the direction that character is closer if in play. Assuming that otherwise it'd have to be like an arbitrary. Yeah, well, I mean, would they learn arbitrary information if not in play, I guess? Or would you just like not give them anything? I'm trying to sound myself. I think I like that. Each night, choose. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I guess it would be. Yeah. Each night, choose a character. That might be strong if they find a bluff, I guess. The character, learn the direction. And which direction that character is closer to as one player, or something like that. What setup do we need to do? Slayer, Clockmaker. Clockmaker is going to get a 1. Do it. Oh wait, so I'm tempted to make the Snake Charmer the marionette here. Yeah, and more thing about the ability, I think more it works too in a leech game, I guess. Yeah, I think we're gonna make Lewis the Snake Charmer the marionette. Quarterpoint Kings right next to each other. Yeah, I think that's all we need to. Oh, we need our bluffs, don't we? Empath, Fisherman, Recluse. Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. Oh, we need a Mez word too. I like words that are they have to like kind of get somebody to say, like convince them to say, not just like trick them. All right, town. Do you have a character is put out? There are a number of jinxes in this. Just so everybody's aware. Widow, Poppy Grower. If the Poppy Grower is in play, the Widow does not see the Grimoire until the Poppy Grower dies. Marionette and Poppy Grower. When the Poppy Grower dies, the demon learns the marionette, but the marionette learns nothing. Organ Grinder and Butler. The Organ Grinder is causing eyes closed voting. The Butler may raise their hand to vote, but the vote is only counted if the Master votes too. That's very awkwardly worded. And Leech and Slayer. If the Slayer slays the Leech host, the host dies. Alright. Good night. Good luck. Entomophobia. I don't even know if I could pronounce that correctly. Fear of insects. Oh, that is. I do like that. Which might still be something I can try to trick somebody into saying, but I think that is fine. I'm just gonna rely on you all game. I can, not really, but all right. Poppy Grower. So no minion info. The demon still gets to learn their bluffs. They do get to learn the king. And that should be it, right? Yeah. Oh, and then go ahead and ask them to make a choice. And we'll go from there. I suppose we can go ahead and get Lewis's choice because, I mean, it's not going to matter anyway. Lewis, choosing Lynn. Alright, the big reveal soon. We'll see who's going to be Lichos. Lynn is a Leech host. Yeah, it makes sense because she definitely likes trying not to get killed. It's going to be a tie from line if Connor turns Steve or Blake. That's true. Steve might turn. I don't know if Blake would be a. I don't know if Blake would really willingly say the word, to be honest. Everybody's really quiet tonight. But anyway, speaking of which, Klutz is a great host, yeah. Alright, give her Mezephiles word. Entomophobia. So silly. Matthew can choose a character. Butler can go ahead and make a choice. And Clockmaker, I think, can go ahead and learn a 1. Spleen's hosting Manny. Connor says, got it. Insects are indeed creepy. Fantastic. Madar told Robert, the real menace word is Robert is marionette. That is also the Yagababble phrase. Alright, Matthew has chosen... Oh. Cast from town only, so let's see, any character. The Zephyles. Oh, you can learn clockwise. Oh, what happens if he chooses Choir Boy? Yeah, that's that was like one of the last app updates. I think it was literally the last one with that they had. They had a clockwise and anti-clockwise. It's funny because Brain doesn't usually put in features for only like one character, but alas. I think Matthew already likes how this ability is looking. I think I'll probably guess it pretty quick, but I think it's okay sometimes. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let me double check this. I'm always paranoid I'm going to miss something. Yep. Good morning, town. Rise and shine. Again, welcome to Touch Grass's Tick Propaganda by Navian. You know the drill. You got 12 players. Give you all about 6 minutes. Good luck.
Sure.
It's entomophobia, which is the fear of insects.
Entomophobia.
Cool.
Fear of insects. Love it.
Thanks. Do you want to... I don't know if you want to do any claims or anything, but yeah, I'm the mess. So.
Fair enough. Well, you're going to be a little bit disappointed. I'm the butler.
It's fine. An evil player is an evil player.
Fair enough. Cool.
Thanks.
In the town square.
I'm the king. I don't really see a point in not saying that. I could do something fancy, but that's just it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You have to
I'm
hard
the-
claim because we didn't agree to that, so you can do a 2 or 3, whatever.
Okay. I'll give you empath, fisherman, or poppy grower.
Fun.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Alright, now that my garage door is done opening and closing, I can turn my mic back on.
I mean, I'm all about it.
Yeah. I haven't played Mez yet, or actually been on a strip with a Mez yet, but I think it would be crazy if they did it like a little bit more organically, like just like kind of get a conversation going and have it like accidentally be said.
That's what I would try to do, but I don't think I've ever been the mess. So
Hello?
Hello. I think I know what I'd like to ask. What Shugeki... Is my ability akin to is it a daily Shugenja?
I would say warm.
I think I know. I think it's because I think I learn where characters are on the Grim in relation to me. And that I asked Brody straight out the gate about Mez. And he didn't even bite. I'll head out. Thanks. I'll head out.
Good luck. Yeah. The way it's worded, I don't. I think he has the idea. The way it was worded, I think was more of a warm answer than a hot. But I mean, I think he's pretty much got the idea.
Happy to accept whatever you want to say back.
I'm the Slayer.
The Slayer.
Are you willing
Nice.
to? Are you willing to narrow your shit down?
Yeah, right. Town crier.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
I've already heard a hard claim of Amni, so that solves at least some problems.
Awesome. Yeah, that. Oh, I wonder who this Amni is, and I can go up to them and tell them how jealous I am because I want to be that instead. Actually, I'm happy being the town crier too.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right,
All
cheers.
Good luck shooting.
All right. Good luck. Crying? He left before I could make the joke. God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's not really finding evils because it can find good players. The clockwise, anti-clockwise is really where the warm comes from. But yeah, let's see here.
Is it Sam at some point?
Okay.
And if there's a... And as you know, if there's a Mez word, I will say.
I don't. I gave Robert a fake Mez word of Robert is the marionette is the Mez word, but that's not true.
Just yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
Their team if you get swapped, you know what I mean? If that, yeah.
Most
if-
like they're on the script deliberately.
Oh, yeah, almost. Go figure. But, all right. Cool.
All right.
See ya.
Sam, I have a question.
Absolutely.
I may be bluffing fisherman or savant or something. I don't know. But I do actually have a question. If the widow's in play, does the ping go out night one or only when Poppy Grower dies?
Yeah, the ping still goes out. It just a Poppy Grower would prevent
The
seeing
poisoning
Grim,
and the
but yeah,
Grim.
you're right. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I've been doing 3s. I'm happy to keep doing that.
Sure, I can do a 3 with you.
Okay.
Empath, fisherman, or poppy grower.
Okay. Farmer, fisherman, slayer.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Good luck.
Yep.
So, what do you feel like doing on this fine day?
Oh, I might as well just hard claimed everybody. I've been doing it so far. Let's see.
I could rock a hard claim as well.
All right, let's go. Who first?
Well, you're the one who fucking suggested it.
Oh, Klutz.
Slayer.
Oh, nice. Ooh, so many to choose from. Okay.
Oh, it's a fucking it's a leech game. I wouldn't go for an automatic suicide if I were you.
No, I know. It's okay. Thanks, Brody.
All right, have a day.
Welcome back, town. You got a couple minutes until a nominations open. Don't be too excited about it.
Sorry.
Anyone hear a widow ping or anything?
No, I haven't.
Lewis,
can I
go.
please get my Savant info from you, please?
Maybe.
Hello. I'm actually saying Amni is one of the things that I've been claiming today, so I just figured I'd make that look realistic.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. Thank you for the temperature in response.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. See ya.
Could also have self-poisoned.
Oh, yeah.
I figure that's the coward's way out.
Brody?
So I just want to say I hope everybody has a lot of fun today. Sam's a great storyteller. I hope we have a long, great game, and especially a long game as I claim Slayer and shoot Steve.
Brody claims Slayer and chooses Steve. There's no effect.
Fuck!
Be better, Brody. Come on.
I am neither the imp nor the host of the leech nor the recluse. Sorry.
You're Brody. You're a one-off. Steve's my marionette.
Nominations are open.
I thought we weren't outing that yet, Matt.
Oh, sorry. I just thought it was really funny that he was that close. You know, I figured it was for
Robert?
balls.
I nominate Brody.
Robert nominates Brody. State your case.
I mean, Spent Slayer, clearly. Also, Town Crier check.
Brody?
I went for style over substance. Here's hoping the style can provide some substance. I also could be the leech host.
All right. Majority is 6. Here we go.
Might be good for the amnesiac who has the cannibal's ability to get another shot at someone else.
That's also what I was figuring.
6 is enough. Brody's about to die. Any more nomination? Lewis?
Yes. Can I please nominate Con? Oh no, not a neighbor. Matt R.
Lewis nominates Madar.
Thanks for that.
I'm just gathering some more town crier information for the town crier. Marionette is also on this script, so I didn't want to nominate one of the neighbors, so I just went with someone else that I didn't speak to today.
Madar?
Yes, town crier is good info if we have a town crier. We also might have a poppy grower. So maybe I'm on your evil team. You don't know it, Lewis.
Alright. 6 to tie, 7 to execute.
Who doesn't love heroin?
Matt R is my marionette.
3 is not enough. Madar is safe for today.
Brody nominates Robert.
Brody nominates Robert. State your case.
So, throughout information that I've gathered throughout today, I found out that I am rubber. Robert happens to be glue. Robert threw an accusation at me, and it bounced off me, and it stuck to him.
Very poetic. Robert?
My accusation was that you were a Spent Slayer. Are you saying you're not a Spent Slayer?
No, I'm claiming outed rubber.
That sounds dangerous.
It bounced off him and stuck to you, so he's claiming you're a Spent Slayer.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. I'm a little lost, but don't kill me or do. Manny says I'll survive execution, so I don't know.
Spoken like glue.
It's true.
Six
I
die.
protected him.
6 to die, 7 execute.
Does that mean we try to execute Brody, the noose will bounce off of him?
It's a daytime mayor bounce.
Well, I think for anything to bounce off of me, I would have to be executed by firing squad.
2's not enough.
We can-
Robert's safe for today.
We can narrow down that we don't have an organ grinder.
Yeah, and probably not a widow.
Count from 10.
Oh, I'm the widow. Yeah, and
Five.
the organ grinder. That's all.
1. Brody has been executed, and it dies. Good night, everybody.
It would have been really funny if someone else died then as well.
I really was. I was actually really hoping that I was the lead host, but
Never
here we are.
pick Brody as your lead host.
Can you imagine if Steve was
Alright,
the leech
Snake
that
charm,
picked
so
Brody?
Mazephyl is good to go, so
That would have been hilarious.
It would have been the best ending.
you get a evil butler.
I would like to think that I would have attempted to lift it off of him if that were the case, but
Chooses Robert.
Memes are more important than winning.
you're right.
Get a leech kill.
I go down with the meme.
Robert. Oh, he won't learn a minion nominated. Which, well, maybe that was purposeful. Since he knew Lewis nominated. Well, that's strong info, or that's strong info that Good's not getting now. Alright. Matthew can choose a character. No Choirboy, no King. Butler can make their choice. So King starts going at 6 alive, right? Equal or outnumber the living. Explain choosing Connor, which makes sense. Matthew's choosing Leech, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So clockwise. Alright. Now, obviously we don't have a Recluse in play, but if we had a Recluse in play, that would definitely potentially mess us up quite a bit. So let's see if he, even if he figures out his ability, if he can kind of figure that out. But I think we're good right now. I don't know why I only just now noticed there's an actual image in the middle. Yeah. Should be it. Lewis very helpfully gets to confirm that Robert's not the demon. Good morning, town. Robert died in the night. There are 10 players alive. I'll give you about 5 minutes.
Interesting.
Yeah, Robert, that's what you fucking get for nominating me.
So I was town crier. The only person I claimed it to was Lynn. So killer.
Yeah, and the thing is, here's the thing. People don't know what I am. Brody does know now. I pick a character each night, and I get a Shugenja duration. Yeah,
You're gonna
and I got when I asked about that yesterday, I got a warn because I chose Mcephalles day one, and I got clockwise. I went to Brody and outright asked, basically was leaning into it.
And then I haven't used it yet.
Ah, fun. Am I your marionette?
Nope.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Good luck.
So I'm just typing in the Twitch chat, but I'm still wondering if the amnesiac ability ought to be if he chooses an out of play character that that he gets arbitrary info, which still kind of makes it similar to Shugenja. But I worry that also confirming what's not even in play would be a bit too powerful. I think I want to add that on. Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. Yeah, I don't know how long he'll live. It's hard to say. I assume Jeff would be on the lookout for a poppy grower, but, you know, if he gets one to that Amni ability, he might want to get that out pretty quick, too. I don't know. We'll see.
Good. We're on the opposite sides of the Grimoire.
Alright, I thought you were gonna say opposite teams, and I was like, how do you know that? But
Oh, no.
yeah, we are indeed on opposite sides of the Grimoire.
What would you like to do?
Whatever you're good with.
I'm the empath. I've been getting zeros.
I haven't hard claimed to anyone yet my actual role. I'm the Undertaker.
Okay, cool. Did Brody show up as the Slayer? Or, I mean, I don't know if you share that, but...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Hello.
Savant
shenanigans?
Fisherman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Storyteller shenanigans.
Yeah.
There's
as
quite a
usual.
few on this script.
Yeah. We got like Savant, Amnesiac, Fisherman, blah blah blah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
good
that's
stuff.
good. Thank you.
Good luck.
Each other. Not.
No, I'm not gonna say. I'm not going to tell no lies. I'll say this. I should. If there's a widow, I won't be the. I'll just put it. I'll put it in an oblique term. I think they won't know whether to kill me or not yet.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, I've claimed to Robert and to Brody.
Okay. No problem. Yeah, I'm giving out the king, choir boy, or farmer.
King, choir boy, farmer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Okay. Fun.
just say you know. Actually, I've heard of one person also said choir boy. I think people are just enjoying that, claiming those today.
It can be fun.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, I had to think about what he does if he picks Amnesiac. He probably won't, but he might. Might just give a yes instead of a no. I don't know.
I mean, I'm open. I mean, how are you feeling?
I've been giving out 2s so far. I'm either the town crier or the amnesiac.
Hello.
Yeah. Be more specific about it. I was wasn't really detailed when I said it yesterday. I'll ask this. I pick a character each night. I learn which way nearest to oh god. I completely lost my train of thought.
You're good. Yeah. I think you're basically asking pick a character, you kind of like learn a direction. Is that kind of what you're asking?
Yeah, the player, I learn a direction, and it's. I lost yesterday. It was Shugenja. Oh God, I've completely lost my train of thought. I was going.
Yeah, I mean, I think I get what you're asking, and I if it helps, I think I would go ahead and say hot.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, it's basically a Shugenja. I think I was asking in relation to me. Yeah, I think it's about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the arbitrary info just because I think it would not feel fun if the evil team could just be flatly outed by an amnesiac. I think is my thinking there. I don't think it's necessarily broken. I just worry it'd be unfun for the evil team. I think it's what kind of is like setting in my mind on that ability. I think Brody should be back soon. I think he probably had to switch locations real quick. He said it'd be about 5 minutes. But anyway, in the meantime, you got about a couple minutes until nominations open. Steve?
Yeah, cool. I mean, you know, we definitely went away from it day one, so I figure it's day two. Do we trust our outsiders? Are we still on base? Do we think it's been modified?
I have not heard of any outsiders.
I've heard of 1.5.
I've heard of one, kind of.
I've heard of one.
We should be base 2, so hey, you know.
I mean, I think we probably have 2 outsider claims, regardless.
Yeah. So we're thinking not Godfather then.
No. I'm thinking Godfather -1 over, or at minimum, whatever.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
May I ask what characters of outsiders you've heard of?
I've heard of a potential butler and a potential klutz.
Okay.
Interesting, because I've heard of a potential recluse.
Yeah, someone did put recluse in there too to me.
Day 1 conversations happening on day 2.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and say nominations are open. Cool.
Robert, is there anything you can share?
I will say that I told my role yesterday to one person, and I don't think it's great to out it right now.
Do you think that one person kills you?
I mean, she's listening now, so I'll only blink.
I did not kill you, Robert. I swear.
It could have been anyone, Lynn. It could have.
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
I put Savant in my 2s to one singular person, so I figure I should at least visit you at some point to.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll look over here.
Being a
if
bit
I'm reading
wishy-washy with
off,
my claims.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Currently attempting to pull off an Undertaker bluff. It's not going well, I don't think, but
it's fine.
It's fine, I'm sure.
All right, cool.
Right. Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
asking an amnesiac question as well.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
I'm trying not to be that believable, but I figure I'll at least keep the pretense up for the time being.
Sounds good. All right.
All right, cool. All right, thank you.
Yep.
So then we're dealing with Mez, Godfather, Widow. Or Marionette, excuse me.
I mean, Widow technically if they self-poisoned.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, we could very well have a self-poisoning widow. We could have
Self-poisoning
also
seems
a
like-
self-drinking organ grinder. Who knows?
Self-poisoning seems like a bad idea on a leech-only script. Just
That's true.
And then that's right. The new organ grinder can drunk themselves up until they feel appropriate. So.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Unless the leech host is something like undetectable, in which case I could see. No, actually, does the widow get to see? No, they go first, don't they? No,
Widow
they go
sees
after
the
the
leech.
Widow's after.
Okay.
A call, I believe. Is that correct, Sam?
Sorry, what was that, Steve?
I believe the widow sees the grim first, and then would choose a person for the call, right?
The leech would go first, and then widow would see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Good for the
Second call for nomination.
Can we bring back a boot on so I can vote?
I'd like to nominate Lewis.
Spleen nominates Lewis. State your case.
Double claim ? Unless you lied to me.
Lewis?
So it's funny, I was thinking about nominating you because in our conversation I told you I gave you some claims, and when I asked for some claims back, like the gong had gone off, but you didn't give me any claims back, and we just went back into town. But I decided against it. I have heard that other people are claiming my roles. One of them's probably lying.
Okay.
All right. Majority is 5.
I mean, the reason I didn't give you anything in return is because A, you gave me 2 that I had hard claimed elsewhere, and B, because the gong had gone off like a good few seconds ago. So.
One's not enough.
It takes a second to say a roll, that's all.
Yeah, except I wasn't going to hard claim to you if I thought you were lying.
Lewis nominates Spleen.
Lewis nominates Spleen.
Wasn't going to, but now
Say
with
your
that.
case.
I wasn't going to, but the more this goes on, the more suspicious I'm getting.
All right. Spleen.
I've claimed my role to a few people. Those people should know that this is a bad idea. So.
All right. Majority is 5. Four is not enough.
Manny, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, but you're not gonna like them.
Sure.
I was thinking about nominating you, Blake.
Why?
The roles you gave me are potentially expendable, and
Yeah.
She didn't want to go after potentially evil players.
well, yeah, but
Well, you didn't vote on
low,
Spleen.
low risk, high reward.
Well, I'm not potentially evil, is the thing.
Blake nominates Connor.
Blake nominates Connor. State your case.
A, if there's a town crier out there. B, I mean, everybody's quiet, so it can't say, he's more quiet than anyone else. But I haven't heard anything from Connor. I don't know. I mean, we're neighbors. I don't know what he's claiming. I don't know if he's good. There's evil out there, and he, to me, right now, is potentially one of them.
Connor?
A few people have my claim. I think I gave it to Lewis, Stephen, Lynn. I'd rather not die, but whatever.
All right. Majority is 5.
I heard Connor can't die.
If true.
Is there a
3
roll on
is
this?
We'll never know.
not enough.
I'll spite nominate Blake.
Connor nominates Blake. State your case.
No, you. I haven't heard anything from you either. Maybe you're evil, maybe you're not, but yeah, maybe you're a good execution.
All right. Blake?
I'm not a good execution. I've told one player my role. I have not given my role to anyone else. I am good. I'm trying to help get us moving, which I wouldn't be doing if I was evil. I would not be the best kill for today.
All right. Jordy's
Am
still
I that
alive.
person, Blake?
Yeah.
I realized I've been back for all of 4 seconds, but I agree with this murder.
Blake, can you vote for me?
I got you.
I was voting for your own.
4 is still not enough.
So
Last
Blake, you
call.
lied to me?
No, I told you the truth, Lynn.
Oh, I thought you just said you only told Jeff the truth.
I
He
forgot
did.
I told Jeff the truth. I did. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one person, Blake/Lynn.
I'm going to count from
Okay.
10. Nobody's about to die.
Currently, Lynn is not registering as a person. Is what
5,
No, I'm registering as a
2,
blanket.
1. No executions today.
That seems ill-advised.
Wins.
I'll leave for 5 minutes and y'all don't kill anyone.
Well, you were gone.
More
You
so
wanted
than
to double tap you,
most
you were
scripts,
gone.
I think.
Your
not
dad
killing
and
here,
Robert's dad. What more do we need?
doesn't really help.
That's true.
Yeah,
Just
we've got 2
doesn't
guaranteed
help,
evils.
Everyone else shares the victory.
Yeah.
I don't know how shit works in Canada, but that's not how the American voting system works.
American voting system works.
Damn it! I was going to say that.
Big if true.
No, I believe the statement was is he doesn't know how the American voting system works.
Don't blame me, I'm from Massachusetts.
We're like Taxachusetts.
Oh no, killing Connor.
Isn't here? I have to fill the gap.
Unfortunately. What happened?
No, Massachusetts is it's a fair hit.
Canada's probably worse.
Yeah, what's the state tax in Mass?
7.
What the hell are state taxes? Your government doesn't just do it all for you?
Income tax.
No.
You made
13
money.
years.
The state takes it.
See, the reason why the government doesn't do our taxes for us
Godfather.
is because that would make sense.
So
I don't know
there's no
how, but
Godfather
George
in play.
Washington is to blame
We
for
did
this.
decide that we're going to, or I decided. to
I don't
do
think that
arbitrary
motherfucker
info.
ever chopped down a cherry tree.
I might show anti-clockwise again.
He
'cause I
was
kind of
looking
want to
through
not
his
point
wooden
towards
teeth.
the.
I don't
the
think he had
leech
wooden
host.
teeth either.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's the wrong way.
Fuck, it's the FBI.
It's actually the George Washington Society. They're upset.
All right.
They monitor all Twitch streams just in case there's been anything negative said about Washington.
Right. Yeah. So we showed clockwise. We kind of want to not accidentally point towards the host. Okay. Here we go. Good morning, town. Connor died in the night. 9 players alive. Give about 4.
I was the mayor's, so evil team, come talk to me.
What? Oh, Poppy Girl.
Yeah. Come on, evil team, come on.
Yo, you're a poppy
Steve?
grower?
Steve?
No, I believe Connor said I was the Mez, so evil team come talk to me is what I
Yeah,
heard. Connor
yeah.
say.
I heard that, yeah, but
I got so that's cool. Yeah, I picked Leech Night 2, and I got clockwise again.
Right.
I picked Godfather last night, and I got the same again. I'm starting to think everything's in the bottom right.
Could be.
Yeah.
Hello. I've come for my daily. Maybe I'm the savant. Maybe I'm the fisherman.
Daily
Maybe I'm the.
shenanigans.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
Good luck.
One of the people double claiming me is lying.
That's interesting because one of them is dead. So
Oh, okay. It's Robert. Well, I have Brody's claim, so is that Robert or Connor said something else? You don't have to
how
say
about
it.
you say which one you are, and then I'll tell you.
See, I don't know what you are. You haven't given me anything yet.
I
so
will
don't know
share.
if
I
trust
will
you.
share my role afterwards.
Okay. All right.
Thank
I'm
you,
the
Robert.
Amni.
You're the Amni? Alright.
Yep.
That is the living player then that you're double claiming. I'm the Undertaker.
Ah, you're the Undertaker. Okay. All right. That's fine with me. Where's your token? There it is. Okay.
Not much. I died.
Yeah. Well, fuck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anything else besides your tragic demise?
I don't think so.
Ah. Well, that's inconvenient.
Yeah.
And I was like, he said king or choir boy. I'm like, so you're the choir boy? But so I think he's. I mean, obviously he could be something, but I think it's worth keeping him around for now. What are you? Would you want to give it 2 or something, or?
I could give it 2. Or I could just hard claim. I could give it 2.
You could do whatever you want. I just don't want to pressure you.
I am an outsider.
Ooh, okay. So you're one of the outsiders. Interesting. Okay, so that probably semi clears you.
Boy, and then we just went along somewhere else. Then I went back and talked to him yesterday, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm the Snake Charmer. I chose Jeff day 1, and then myself day 2." And he goes, "I don't plan on ever switching," is what he told me. So.
All right. Well, he can't switch now.
Right, exactly. So, all right. See you.
All right, later.
Do we think it's a Poppy Grower game? Have you?
Well, if I don't know why Connor would say he's the Mez if it isn't.
Yeah, unless he's just trying to catch someone out, but that
right.
Like he could be Poppy Grower, but yeah, that doesn't make sense either.
So. No, if he is a Poppy Grower and died,
yeah, that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Later.
Be the Poppy Grower. You are my master today, so
nice.
I'm just not gonna be able to vote.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Matt R, I think, is the Poppy Grower, but
he claimed king to me.
Okay. All right.
What I'm a little bit. Blake claimed Clockmaker to me, and then fought way more than a Clockmaker.
Yeah. So see, but I thought he was the Klutz. So.
Okay.
Well. So, he's probably good.
What is Matthew?
I can't tell you, but he should trust you if what he's telling me is legit.
Okay.
So he'd be good to check in with.
Okay, I can do that.
I'm actually just the Snake Charmer.
Good luck with that shit.
So if I Snake Charm the demon, you can know what I.
Best of luck to you.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Nominations open in a minute or so.
Another solid day
I'm
of
sure
information.
you all missed me.
Interesting script where we have so many non-really wanting to give out information.
I can say I'm the Clockmaker with a 1. I forgot that it is a guaranteed leech, in which case I'm fine to die. Because it's somebody good, and I know that I'm good, so it's fine.
Blake, you realize either one of us would be good leech picks, right? Like,
Well, that's why I'm
leeches
fine
picks?
to. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine to rule out either world. I just forgot that someone
Yeah.
good is the leech.
Yeah,
I'm inclined to believe a Clockmaker one, personally. Like, it seems pretty likely that there's a Marionette in play.
Nominations are open.
Don't all rush at once.
I'll
How
nominate
good
Lewis.
have your amnesiac questions been, Lewis?
Alright. Madar nominates Lewis. State your case.
I haven't done my question yet.
Apparently Lewis is in a double claim, which means he could be a minion without a bluff. He could also just be having fun, but I don't have any other better kills at this point, and I think we probably do need to try to kill, just because if it is a leech game, which it has to be, we need to find out who the leech is and find out who's poisoned.
Alright, Lewis?
Matt, I think we've played together long enough that there's a high chance that I'm having fun. Honestly, I've got a blue token, but the kill for this game is the leech host, so I don't really have an opinion on whether or not I get executed here, so this is fine.
Alright, majority is 5. Here we go.
Thank you.
Wow, holy crow.
I was just trying to cover dead votes.
5 is enough. Lewis is about to die. Any more nominations?
The prestige is coming.
Well, I will count from 10.
Now, Lewis is the type who would pick who to be his
5.
host.
1. Lewis has been executed and dies. Good night.
We did it.
Good Lewis.
We definitely did.
I'm
I mean,
so
we already
dead.
killed you.
Well,
Everything's gravy
Steve goes
after
down.
me and Brody, so.
We're almost to the point where we can start doing king stuff, but depends on what Jeff ends up wanting to do with that.
So the last game ended when you killed me and the good team didn't win. This time the game started with the execution of me and the good team didn't immediately win. I think the lesson here is Brody should live forever.
I think you're giving false information.
Confirm a leech host status to Brody.
Now, I will reject reason and embrace immortality.
Poppy grower. What's going to be anti-clockwise?
I mean, there's a third option. It didn't really matter. I'm joking.
This means choosing Manny as their master. Cool. Alright, I'll look up to say that Steve has died. Hello, CP. Hopefully the script looks familiar. Good morning, town. Steve died in the night. There are 7 players alive. I'll give about 4 minutes for discussions today.
who can probably prove himself.
How so?
I pick a character each night and learn a direction. I picked Mezephiles day 1, got clockwise. I picked Leech day 1. Day 2, got clockwise. I picked Godfather day 3, clockwise. And I just picked Poppy Grower and got anti-clockwise.
I'm the fisherman.
Yeah, Spleen is claiming Undertaker, so...
Oh shit, I can't math. Anti-clockwise is towards me, isn't it?
Yeah. It is you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I figured out my Amni ability just about. I got a hot. I hadn't done RSK3, but I...
Whatever. You're claiming Slayer, right? That's what you are.
I'm a long dead slayer.
Okay. So
And a corpse would be a hell of a demon.
yeah. I'm a little bit confused. Because I'm the Undertaker, and I just saw Lewis as the Mezephiles, and Connor's claiming Mezephiles. So I don't know what's going on.
I think Connor's just having a bit of fun.
Possibly.
Like he could. Well, technically, if he was sitting beside like a recluse or something.
Right. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't think that still work. I can't remember, but yeah.
It doesn't. I don't think like Connor was that anyway.
Yeah.
Mez, but whatever.
Right.
I don't know. Blake. Now, I mean, Blake as the leech could claim Clockmaker and not care, I guess.
Right.
That is possible.
Yeah.
But then he was okay to die. I don't know.
Yeah.
Realist. But I've heard there's a town crier somewhere, so maybe
Town Crier's dead.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, was it you?
Yeah.
Damn. That's brutal.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah,
Just chilling.
fair enough.
5
All right.
a.m.
Were you Matt?
Actually, the Slayer or no?
Yeah, no, it was actually the Slayer.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, I am actually the choir boy.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Have you outed that publicly? Because I was gonna very strongly suggest don't.
Yeah. There's only 3 people who either A, deduced it and only gave one person a really strong claim to it. Yesterday, the only person who I said that to
Is so.
You think he is, or you think that's bad info?
I think he is, because the double claim is weird, and then he immediately requested me to ask what I saw him as. And I lied to him, because obviously, and said that I saw him as the amnesiac, and he said, well, that's not what I am, and backed into Snake Charmer, which he's apparently now claiming elsewhere. So, I don't know. Reading evil to me, I'm willing to believe he's the Mez, so.
Okay, very possible. All right, well, I don't know anything else.
Hello.
I got it.
Something, fisherman, something, savant.
Something. Yep. Something indeed.
Yes. Okay. Thank
All right. Yep. Welcome back. Nominations open in a minute.
So I would lean towards killing either myself or Spleen or Lynn today. Thinking back to day 2 when the town was 1 vote away from getting me on the block, which, you know, you wouldn't want me on the block if you know I'm the pick or not. But also Spleen. What Spleen's claiming is a little tricky to believe.
Spleen has false info based on our chat today as well.
Yeah, you'd say that.
I would say that. Yes.
I
I'm
actually
inclined-
I think Spleen's info is actually legit.
It's incorrect based on, unless Spleen was lying to me. They have false info, verifiably false info.
Manny.
I'm inclined to believe your information at the moment, Blake.
I mean, either way, I'm fine to die. But I, personally, myself, Lynn or Spleen would be where I would go.
I'm fine going for Blake.
I'm okay dying.
Nominations are open.
Manny nominates Blake.
Manny nominates Blake. State your case.
There is information pointing in Blake's direction. I kind of believing in Blake at the moment, but given that Blake wants to die, I'm not opposed to taking off the block. So,
All right, Blake.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. I mean, now I'm kind of preferring we would go after. Kind
I
of
think
preferring.
going after D is better, actually.
Yeah. Either I was gonna say. I mean, I kind of would prefer Spleen or Lynn, but I'm fine to die. And clear the worlds.
All right. Majority is 4.
I think me is better.
to be fair, I think it's more likely that the host is going to be on the left side of the board. The evil team's kind of on the bottom right, based on the information I've heard.
4 is enough. Blake is about to die.
I think it's at the very top.
Lewis.
The evil team?
I thought I'd share my role and what I did with my role publicly, because given the demon's the leech, it's not like I've been finding the person we have to kill to win the game. I was the snake charmer. I chose Lynn, Robert, and Manny in my 3 nights of being alive.
Interesting.
Any more nominations?
Was that in that order?
Yes. Yep.
Robert died night 2.
Snake Charmer goes
Snake Charmer is first. Yeah, sorry.
I'll nominate myself.
Lynn nominates Lynn. State your case.
I honestly do think I have, I don't get any info, but I honestly do think I'm a very good leech host. Very good. That is all.
All right. 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Have we heard of any outsiders?
I've heard of.
I've heard of one.
I don't have a hard.
Don't tie it. Yeah.
What?
3 is. 3 is not
To
enough.
tie it, we need to kill one of somebody. We need to kill somebody.
There was only 3 votes.
There is like.
We had 4 on Blake. If I had kept it up, we wouldn't tie.
There's 4 on Blake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I thought there was only 3 on
Force
Blake.
the-
Oh.
I don't know what kind of math they do in Canada.
I only thought there was 3. I didn't see the 4th vote on Blake.
All right. I am going to count from 10. 5. Blake has been executed and dies. Good night, everybody. Not looking good for evil,
Yeah, Lewis, that snake
unfortunately.
charmer's a double claim. You know that, right?
Is it really?
I have a 3rd double claim. Wow.
Are you actually being serious? Because I haven't heard of anyone else claiming it.
Oh
And
yeah.
I only claiming when I died. All right, they're lying.
It sounds to me like Lewis is just a minion caught without a bluff.
No, I'm Snake Charmer. I'm clearing Lynn, Robert, and Manny of being the demon, unless there is, for some reason, which I don't think there is if I'm with me being dead of my ability malfunctioning. I think Spleen will be a good kill because Spleen is either lying or has had false information, so is a candidate to be
learn
leech
each other.
I agree.
You're lying?
I mean, Lewis is at least telling a third of the truth because I'm not the demon.
If you're telling the truth, Spleen, and you think that I'm a minion, then you are admitting you had false information.
I'm admitting that I lied to you, Lewis.
Okay, so you didn't see me as an amnesiac.
Why would you out my role?
I think you're either evil or the leech host, so I think you're a good kill for the good team. So I don't think it matters at this point.
Now the king gets to start learning information.
If there's a choir boy in play, there has to be a king in play, right?
Yes.
I have a hard claim of king that I
also have a hard
claim to believe.
I have a hard claim of Slayer. Problem is, you slayed him.
I didn't get a chance to use it.
Isn't that what it means, Brody? Slay the Slayer?
Slay Queen.
There you go.
This is Yassified Clock Tower.
Good morning, town. Manny died in the night. There are 5 players alive. I'll give you about 3 or 4 minutes. I apologize. I forgot to wake you last night, didn't I?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pick
I'll
a character.
Pick a character.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I'll pick Undertaker.
You pick Undertaker, and you learn anti-clockwise.
That's what I wanted to find out. I believe Spleen is good. I pretty much believe that. So I'll hit it.
Okay. Yeah, he's still kind of missing the bit about, because we did decide that, so if you're just tuning in, the amnesic ability is basically each night choose a character, learn which direction that character is closer to if in play. If not in play, learn arbitrary info. And we did that mostly just to, I decided to add that just because I didn't want evil to be like outed, like hard outed just by, him being able to figure that out. So yeah.
Matt R has to be the king.
Right. And at this moment, Matt R, if he is the king, should have his information.
Yeah, he should have one role that is not, or that is in play. Yeah.
Well, you learn one alive character. Okay. I'll see if I can
Yeah.
see if he got it. Yeah. Okay.
Or it is, or whatever, yeah.
All right. So I'm deciding how much to believe you, obviously, because you're openly claiming a minion.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, if it is a Poppy Grower game, that does, like, certain players could be playing in a certain way that looks evil to me, but might not be. So,
Yeah, I think it's just a bit of a chaotic game, just a bit of fun.
yeah, it sure is. I do tend to enjoy this script, to be honest. But can't remember the last time I played it. But, yep. All right. Cool. Well, enjoy.
Okay.
I'm not doing great, and maybe I should have chose something other than Undertaker to bluff, but
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will go to 4.
I probably should come clean about it before, like,
Yes, I think we should. I don't think we should be hiding the outsiders at this point.
yeah.
Okay. I still think Jeff might be a good kill. I think Jeff might be the demon. We get no kill.
My leech candidate is Jeff, so I think I think Spleen is a good candidate for host.
Oh wait, do you think Jeff's what leech? Do you think Jeff's leech?
Yeah,
Leech
because
host.
my info points to it.
Okay.
I just think my info. I can't. Problem is, I
Like a
haven't gone.
birdie in
I
here.
haven't gone. I haven't gone since the hot.
Hello.
I haven't gone since I got a hot because I don't know how to fully narrow it down after that.
Hey, bro.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh God.
My
You
guess
trust-
is maybe Madar is the host, but you know, could be Lynn, could be Spleen. We'll never know.
Do you trust Spleen? They're at odds with Lewis.
Sort of. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well,
but
either
I
they're
trust Matthew and.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back. Nominations open up in about a minute.
So if I understand this right, we've got only one outsider. So we're thinking Godfather -1.
Brody.
So
The king, king is dead. Long live the king. The king got bad info. Murder the king. That is all.
Explain.
I've been a little bit silly. I am not the Undertaker. I wanted to get killed at night. I'm the butler.
Fucking.
Well.
Then what I got last night makes 0 sense.
I think they're evil. Just saying.
Yeah.
What did you get, Matthew?
I picked Undertaker and got anti-clockwise.
You might be learning arbitrary info if you pick an
Yeah.
outside.
Did you get a bingo?
No, I just, to be honest, I didn't know how to narrow it down
Yeah.
after that hop. Basically, after getting that, basically it was basically around Shugenja. I was working from that point. I'm from the what I believe Blake is good now, and I think the one. Where do you think the one is?
Jeff and Lewis.
Yeah.
Why do we think the king is the leech host, by the way?
I'm not.
Because I'm the poppy grower, and the king's the only one they would have known to start the game.
Yeah, but I'm not now though. I got butler.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
know, I didn't know there was a butler in the game. I thought I was until so.
But you could still get good info even being the leech host.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Nominations are.
I still like it.
I mean, it's a little
Yeah, I'm
weird
down
that
with that.
Spleen
I think
lied
it's-
about seeing him as Zephyles in.
But I'll get one more day.
I was reading Lewis as socially evil, and Lewis had lied about their role, and I didn't want to be executed on the grounds of maybe leech host, so I had to come up with something.
I mean, it's possible Lewis.
Wait, you know what?
It's possible Lewis didn't know.
You were the butler who didn't want to get executed because you could have been the leech host.
Because Godfather's on the script, and I was not hearing a single other outsider claim.
That's cool.
That's yeah. Even if you are the butler, it's just I don't like.
I
that
mean,
reason.
the king has learned butler. I had only
Yeah.
claimed butler to one singular person before this, and I did not know what Matt had gotten until just now.
Who was
so,
that one singular person? And when?
Manny.
Okay.
On day 2, after I tried and failed to fake marionette Manny, because it was funny.
Second call for nominations.
Well, that would point at Matthew, if true.
What does Lynn still think she's might be?
I could be.
Jeff is, I mean, can speak up. I think he
Yeah.
claimed to me he might not be a horrible
I-
kill
yeah.
today.
Yeah, could be a good kill today. I've gotten I'm the empath. I got zeros until Lewis and Steve died, which seems like weird if Lewis is evil. And then I got a 1 on Matt R and Blake, and a 1 on Matthew and Matt R. That's my information.
We could also have a Mez turn player, correct?
We could.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connor claimed Mezephiles. I don't know if that was like a bit or if that was genuine.
It's being
It could be.
consistent.
Yeah.
I think Matt Arson kill.
Okay, I'll nominate Matter.
All right, Lynn nominates Matt R. State your case.
Potentially toast. That is all.
Matt?
I am a potential loose host, but I think if I live one more day, we'll know for sure if I'm a leech host. So I think it's better to pick somebody else as a potential leech host.
Also, the potential
All
you
right.
were killed tonight.
Majority is 3.
I mean, in my eyes, Matt is super healthy and good, but
One's not enough.
Matthew, do you want to share your information about the leech?
Yeah, I picked Leech day 2 and got Clockwise.
So the only
It would
that
have to
puts
be
it-
Jeff.
Yeah, it would have to be Jeff.
I'll nominate Lynn.
That's fine.
Matt R. nominates Lynn. State your case.
I mean, Lynn seemed to think yesterday that she might be a leech host. And I think it's between me, Lynn, and Spleen. I think this is a good option.
That's fine.
All right, Lynn.
That's fine. I'm good with it.
All right. Majority is 3.
I can't vote on this man.
A third vote?
Can-
Not?
We might need a dead vote here.
Like, thank
No.
you. Okay. Thank you.
4 is enough. Lynn is about to die.
Sorry, I had my head turned away. I clicked just a minute. Right.
Any more nominations? Count from 10. Three, 1. Lynn has been executed and dies. And Jeff dies.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Dang it.
Congratulations goes to the good team.
I'm glad I voted.
Yeah, same.
Sorry, I
Well,
turned
don't
away
be-
for that.
Well, Steve, don't be too glad you voted.
I figured.
Oh no.
Jeff
God,
was
it's
your
alive.
leech. He did choose Lynn as your host. She was the klutz. Manny was your poppy grower, so the evil team did not know each other. One of the evil players were Connor, the Mezephiles. His word was, this was suggested by Ekin in the chat, entomophobia, which is the fear of insects, I think it is.
Fear of bugs. That's a
The
good
bug,
one.
yeah. Right away, he talked to Spleen, who said the word. So Spleen was your evil butler. You gotta love it. Matthew was your amnesiac. Ekin also suggested this ability for me. Obviously, I relied heavily on Ekin. Each night, choose a character, learn which direction that character is closer to in play. Then I decided to add on to it. If not in play, learn arbitrary info. I think it's probably balanced to just learn and know if something's out of play. But my worry was it would not be fun for evil to basically just be outed because the amnesiac just learned that they're what they're claiming is fake. So that's why, Matthew, when you learned the Godfather, you got Clockwise. I showed Clockwise because I wanted to point away from the host. That's why when you learn Undertaker, even though there's not one, pointed anti-clockwise, etc. But you did, learn Mazephiles was clockwise, Leech was clockwise, Poppy Grower anti-clockwise. Brody was your Slayer, used ability day 1, didn't do anything. Blake correctly learned a 1. Robert was your Town Crier, who unfortunately didn't get to learn any information. He would have learned a yes on night 2, though. Madar was your King. Last night he learned Butler, because Spleen wasn't really claiming Butler, so I thought it made sense to show and would be interesting. And that leaves Steve and Lewis. Steve was your Choir Boy, and Lewis was your Marionette who drew the Snake Charmer token.
Oh, Lewis.
Your Bluster
I did
Empath,
tell you
Fisherman,
guys
and
that
Recluse.
Lewis was evil, to be fair.
I found out I was evil almost at the end of that fight.
My actual master that day was Jeff. If Jeff had voted on Matt, I would have been able to vote, but I was not.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I
I
didn't
had
know.
Lewis as Godfather based on
Really?
what I had.